Happening right now, Bernice Johnson is lying in state at the Hall of State in Fair Park. It is part of 3 days of remembrances for the former Congresswoman who died on New Year's Eve at the age of 89. President Joe Biden is among those expected to travel to Dallas today to pay his respects. NBC5's Alana Quillen is live right now inside the Hall of State, where the public is already starting to gather. Alana?
Well, Ben, the doors opened just an hour ago and will stay open until 3. Now, that red carpet there just behind me leads into the Great Hall. And in that room just over there is where Bernice Johnson is lying in state. There is a camera in there that is sending back a live feed of the people that are coming in to pay their respects. Her casket there at the front of the room. From here, she will be taken to Concord Church in southern Dallas, where a wake will be held this evening. And as Ben mentioned, that is where we know President Biden will be visiting to pay his respects. Now, since the hearse arrived around 8 a.m. this morning, there have been a flurry of people coming through the fairgrounds here to the Hall of State to honor Johnson, who lived a big life as a trailblazer and an icon serving North Texans. She served first in the Texas legislature and then in the U.S. House for 3 decades after becoming the first registered nurse elected to Congress. She went on to become the first black woman to chair the House Committee on Science, Space, and Technology, and she also led the Congressional Black Caucus. Johnson left office last January after repeatedly delaying her retirement. Her close associates told us she was far from slowing down, though. Even at age 89, she wrote a book which was in the process of being finalized with plans to be released this year. They hope for that to still happen. She also had plans for a thank you tour of communities that she spent her life representing.
She was international. And I've even gotten calls from Ghana, Los Angeles, Birmingham, asking me about her, and folks saying, I wish I could be there. It's a big loss because we were going to see more from her. Just because she retired did not mean she was going to stop.
Now, here's a look at the plan of services for the next couple of days. A wake will be held this evening at 6:30 at Concord Church in Dallas. Johnson's funeral will be at 10 a.m. tomorrow morning at that church, and then she will be buried on Wednesday at the Texas State Cemetery in Austin. In the meantime, here at the Hall of State, visitors are asked to come through Gate 3, that is to the left of the DART station if you're looking at Fair Park, and then they can park in Lot 3E. Again, that lasts until 3 p.m. today. We are expecting Jasmine Crockett, who succeeded her in Congress, to visit sometime in the next hour, along with her family, who will also be coming to the Hall of State here. We have more information on our website, NBCDFW.com. Reporting live in Dallas, Alana Quillen, NBC5.